Francisco, or Teacher Gabby. I was one of the first to graduate from grade 6 here in RMM, school year 1999. Woo! And from grade 6, I transferred to De La Salle Sobel for high school, graduated in 2003, and then I went to UP Diliman, where I graduated with a Bachelor of Music degree in Voice in 2008, summa cum laude. For me, the essence of RMM education is integrity and excellence. But take note that integrity comes before the excellence, because everything else follows once you have that integrity.
Hi, my name is Ashley Metaliano. I started in RMM when I was 2.5 years old, and I graduated in 2010. So that means all my life I've been here. And now I'm currently a senior student in the University of the Philippines, Los Baños. I used to be under the BS Nutrition program, but then I shifted to BA Communication Arts, and now I am a writing major, and I will be graduating next semester. So woo! And it's good to be back here. Iranian for me should be someone who is realistically real and ready for the real world. Because here in school we were taught that, you know, life is not just about learning the ABCs or 1 + 1. It's more about surviving out there in the real world. So it's a very good thing that RMM is turning 20. It's about my age, and so I hope that RMM students will still continue to be the best among the best, creme de la creme, as my old English teacher would say. And I hope that you will become better than us, because, you know, you is always better. So keep on winning. Good luck.
Hi, I'm Tata Francisco, RMM Grade School Batch 1999. The first batch of RMM Grade 6 students to graduate. From RMM, because RMM didn't have a high school back then, I went to La Salle Sobel, and then after La Salle Sobel, I went to UP Diliman and graduated in 2007 with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Creative Writing, magna cum laude. For me, the essence of an RMM education is competitive opportunity. Let me explain. Competitive because RMM trains us not just to compete with ourselves and with our classmates or even within Parañaque. RMM trained us to look outside that and try to strive and excel and be among the best of the best. And that is why I think RMM competes not just in Parañaque or in division meet levels, but quite recently, RMM athletes have been competing at the national levels and nagme-medal tayo, nationals. RMM was able to mold me into the person I am today precisely because of that competitive spirit and the thinking that promotes grabbing all opportunities that come your way. Because if the opportunity is there, it was in RMM that I learned that you have to grab it. Opportunity does not knock twice. You have to seize the chance. And once you have that chance, you need to perform to the best of your capability.
I'm Arvin de la Peña, graduated in Regina Montessori on 2011. Currently taking up BS Agribusiness Management in the University of the Philippines, Los Baños. Sobrang importante ng RMM education kasi it takes a big part in molding its former students for who they are or who we are today. Ang Reginian, kapag tinignan mo, sa una akala mo walang alam. Pero po nagsalita na, nag-perform na, Reginians are always the ones on top. But Reginians, they keep their feet on the ground. Sa RMM ko natutunan that the true education cannot be learned just inside the four walls of the classroom. Dahil sa mga extracurriculars, I learned the lessons of life, and I learned how to live life.
Rebecca Ignacio. They call me Becky. So I've been here in RMM for my whole high school years. So I graduated in 2006. Then after high school, I went to Mapua Technology. I took the course Bachelor of Science in Information Technology for 4 years. And then Right now, I am working as an application developer in IBM Solutions Delivery.
I'm Maridensa Divilary and I am from batch 2010 and I have been here in RMM since I was young, like since my CASA days with Ashley. And yon, I am currently a student of UPLB and I'm taking BS Nutrition. And by now, I'm currently taking my practicum, so I'm gonna be we're already finishing our community practicum and now we're heading for food service and the essence of RMM education is training students for the future.
I think the small size is the advantage because the students are able to get the attention they need to be nourished in their skill or in their field of interest. So I think it's what gives RMM an edge when it comes to different schools because most of the students there outsource na yung pag-tutor sa kanila and stuff. So it's not really the kind of education and nourishment the school gives them. It's another source. I hope that RMM can continue to nourish students to be active in school and also be aware of the real world outside, just not inside campus. I hope it can still continue to do that in the next 20 years or more.
Hi, I'm Charmaine De La Cruz from batch 2012 to 2013. I am now studying at the University of the Philippines, Manila, taking up BA Development Studies. Literal na tinuro sa akin ng RMM na kapag may tiyaga, may nilaga. I admit in myself that I'm not a very intelligent student, pero kakaiba yung tinuro ng RMM na mas daig ng masipag ang matalino.